Hey, Alice.
What up, loser?
Doing good. What's up? I'm just cooking some potatoes and gravy.
I swear to God, we've mentioned potatoes on this live more times than I've ever talked about potatoes.
And the food in general.
Yeah, I know. But potatoes specifically.
What'd you say?
Potatoes specifically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because we love potatoes.
I love a potato. I swear to God, come wintertime, I'm going to make the baked potato that's carved out that has the soup inside of it. I'm so doing that.
Ooh, but baked potatoes are good.
They are.
What are you guys
I
talking about
love a
today?
potato.
Secure? Who's that? Hi.
Hello there.
No thanks.
Okay, bye.
That
I
was
just kick
creepy.
them.
That
If
was
they turn their
weird.
camera on, if they have a creepy camera, then we kick them.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, what? I'm gonna try
Okay,
to
let me
make
tell you
a
about
baked potato
bowling.
in my fireplace this winter.
So we went bowling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter was begging to do something fun. So I was like, okay, it's spring break. We'll go do something fun. So at the bowling alley, they had unlimited games, free shoe rental for $24, which I thought was a really good deal. Like, that's really good, right? I mean, am I crazy? Oh my God. She threw the biggest fit as an 8-year-old. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I don't like this. It's boring. And I'm like, oh my God, well, I'm sorry. We're trying to be like a good mom. Like, you wanted to do something. Like, what else are we going to do? We're going to go sit in a movie? You know? Ugh. It was just a whole thing. I'm sure
Yeah,
Alyssa
no, my
knows.
kids did the same thing. My youngest wanted to do bowling for his birthday, so we did, and he was like, after 5 minutes, like, this is boring. And I'm like, this is what you want? And he goes, can we stop now? I'm like, yeah, what do you want to go to? Because I was.
Will you guys talk to this guest if they come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 strikes, though. But I guess it doesn't matter because
Why did you think
I
it
was
was
playing
boring?
against an 8-year-old.
Huh?
I don't know. Okay, honestly, bowling is boring. I never found it
Love
not boring
bowling.
until I got
I
older.
absolutely love bowling.
I
like
love bowling now that I'm older. But as a kid, it is kind of boring. But they had
I
all the
think it
lights
was more
off. They
fun
had
as a
the
kid.
little light things going on, all
Oh,
the like little
cosmic
strobe
bowling? I
lights.
love cosmic bowling. That's fun.
Yes, me too.
You know
Yeah,
what she may
I
enjoy,
know.
Erin?
What?
If there's a roller skating rink around you.
We
That's
have
what I
one.
want.
She says she doesn't want to do it because she's not good at it. She's
That's what my
dramatic.
kid said too.
You have to drink.
Ah.
You have to drink BER when you're bowling, or else it's not that
Well,
fun.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
of
I
course.
went at noon.
Well,
Okay.
that's okay.
Alyssa, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you doing
Erin,
better?
it's 5 o'clock
I feel
somewhere.
really bad about the other
I
night.
know. Trust me, I
Please
know.
don't
But
feel
I
bad
mean,
about the other day. I'm
we only
gonna
did
tell you
one
I'm proud
game.
of
We were there
you.
for 20 minutes. We were there for 20 minutes. It's like $1 a minute.
Wait, what is
And
this
I
guy
paid
saying
for
about her
unlimited
stomach
games.
issues? What issues of what? Why aren't the
Aaron
scientists
and
saying that
Sage, on
YC
the other night on
community
the live, I
is
cried
slowly
for like
going
2
I have
away?
hours.
not seen anything saying that, Johnny. What is your source?
What, Alyssa?
I said
What
the
is
other night on the
YT?
live, I cried for like 2 hours.
Why? Who said what? What? Where was I?
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
She was having a moment, and it's okay because I'm
What
happy
happened?
she let
Someone
it
said
out.
something? Who was it?
No, just issues with my kids and my parents and their dad, and I
Well,
just.
goddamn, you have my phone number. You could have called me.
It was the middle of
I'm
the night.
sorry, Alyssa, that you're going through this.
I'm fine now. Everything's
You
fine.
have my number. You can call me. You know that.
I know.
and I'll listen. I know I'm quite the chatter, but I'm also a good listener.
Again, if you want my number, I can just DM me. I can give it to you if you need it. Anyone else to talk to, vent to, whatever.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So educational for people that were listening to. I think people liked it, even though it was like maybe private. But so there's no reason to feel weird about it.
Yeah, don't feel weird. I mean, how many times have I
The
said
song of
things that I
freedom will be
regret on
heard.
here? A million times.
What are you talking about, Nuke? What?
I don't think Nuke knows what he's talking about.
The song of freedom will be heard. What?
I don't see Nuke.
He was just up here. He had like a mouse
Oh,
thing.
no, it was, here he is.
I
Is that a
nuked
mouse? It
him.
looks like an owl.
Yeah. He was nuked.
Let's try to do some shares and some likes, you guys.
I accepted you, Nuke.
No,
Where'd you
Kevin, that
go?
is not true. That's very racist to say. Here,
The point
I'll make
is,
you happy.
Kevin,
you can see my
nobody said
kitty.
white lives
Look.
don't matter. That's not what
Oh my
Black Lives
God,
Matter
CJ, I
means.
almost disconnected you.
Why would you do that? This
Because
is my
I
kitty
saw
that likes
it looked
belly
weird at
rubs.
first, the hand right on the belly, like moving around. I was like, oh my God.
It's my cat that loves belly rubs, don't you, Princess?
That's a really cute
Yeah.
cat.
That is a cute
Thank
cat.
you. This is Snuggles, because she loves to snuggle.
Oh
And
my
she's
I
a
God,
love
little
my
a
grandma
dog
had a cat
cat.
called
diva.
Snuggles.
She's a little bit of a diva, aren't you, girl? Yes, she loves the belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs. I figured I could bring out Snuggles so that we cheer up Alyssa. Kitty break. Oh, I
Yeah, Alyssa needs it.
listen to her. She sounds funny.
She's a cute kitty.
She sounds like she's snoring. She makes these little snore sounds. It's so cute. Hi, baby. Gorge. Mwah. Hey, Yabzu. Now she's like, why did you stop?
What is going on?
Kevin, listen. All lives will never matter until all lives truly matter.
Why is that even a question? Like, what do you mean? All lives do matter.
No,
Like,
well, actually, that's kind of racist to say. When
I
you
know
say-
it is, but the way
Yeah.
that he said it was like,
Yeah, because he's being racist.
yeah, I
White tea
know.
people are not oppressed and marginal, or rights being taken away and things like that because they're white.
Kevin, I'm going to request you.
Yeah, we're just acknowledging that Black Lives Matter, and if they can't just acknowledge that without bringing up other people,
Or
then
other
there's a
races.
problem. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
obviously there's
Thank you,
something weird
Mars.
going on.
Hey, Mars, how's NASA doing? She said she was an astronaut earlier.
They're going around the moon tomorrow, maybe if they launch tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
The first
Wait,
Artemis
who's
thing.
gonna-
It was a
Sorry.
joke. It was a joke earlier in the live. Somebody said they were a doctor and they had no idea about biology. So
Oh, yeah, I was there for that, where the guy was like
So-
just going on about nonsense. He had no idea about biology,
Yes.
and then there was the one guy that was like talking about I don't even know what it was.
so Mars said that she was an astronaut.
Mars says she was an astronaut?
Yeah, because this op
It
said
was
they were a
Deborah
doctor.
Twin. Deborah Arwin or whatever.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop! What?
Exactly.
I'm still playing with my kitty because she wants to play.
So Alyssa, how was your day today?
It was good.
I'm glad.
My kids are supposed to be with their dad this week, but I picked them up from school because he has to work till like 10 o'clock tonight. So
Is he picking them up at 10 or gonna
no,
like
because they have
just
school
leave them with
tomorrow,
you?
so they're just gonna stay over here.
Oh, okay. Wait, they're not on a spring break?
Yeah,
They
that's
had
what I
spring break
thought.
last week.
Oh, my kids have it this
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Aaron's daughter has it this week too.
Oh wait, is it only by like 1 week?
She does. Oops, sorry, Alyssa. I accidentally muted you. I meant to unmute me. I don't know what happened there.
Oh,
So
Like,
I'm
Alyssa,
sorry.
you talk too much. Shut up.
jeez. Okay.
Like I was
You
just
thought what?
asking, like, so you guys only have 1 week? The kids only have 1 week off for
For spring break,
spring
yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter had Friday. No, you don't have to. My daughter had Friday, all of this week, and then she goes back next Monday.
Wow.
that's
Okay,
hilarious.
because
Yeah, I
here
know.
they do it for like 3 weeks to a month.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Hazel. Me
No,
too.
school is important. You don't hate school. School is
I
important.
hate school.
When I was muted, she said, "Yeah, see,
don't
that
care.
girl gets it."
Yeah.
I remember that kid. It's your sister. I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have it here where you get a month off for spring break. For
I
kids.
love
month?
school. School is so
Yeah.
much fun. I love school so much. I learn so much, and I meet new friends.
Oh,
Exactly. It's amazing. But yeah, no, they get a month off because it's like a break for them. So they get a month off and
Do they
then
go to
go
school
back.
like more like year round and
Yeah,
have
they
longer
don't do
breaks?
Yeah, they do,
summer, do
yes.
they?
Okay.
Okay.
They go to
That's
school
what
more and like for example, when you guys are already on summer vacation, kids here in France are still in school.
Yeah.
So
I think that's slightly beneficial.
yeah, and
What's the weather like
kids
over
who
there?
are young,
Is
like
it
in
like through
elementary school
spring?
and stuff like that, they don't go to school on Wednesdays because
Remember
it's like
whenever
a
you
break
went
for
back to
them.
school, you always forgot everything. You're like, wow, damn. Like after 3 months of
Yeah,
summer
that's why they
vacation.
always started at the beginning of the lesson again.
Yeah,
Guys, I'll be right back. I have to answer this phone call.
Okay.
here it's mostly they have the month off, but they still have like kind of like summer work to do. Or like vacation type work, so they still have to complete stuff while they're out of school.
Oh, okay.
So that they don't forget anything and things like that. So they do it that way. But the reason why is that they let kids off of school more here for like longer is so that they don't burn out.
You said they have Wednesdays off also?
Yeah, kids in elementary schools get Wednesdays off.
My kids do, their elementary school does, they have half days every Friday.
Yeah, see,
It's
that's
nice.
like, yeah.
So it's like a longer, I mean, it's only a couple hours, but it kind of makes a difference.
Yeah, because it's to give kids that are younger not a burnout. So that they have it to where they don't get burnt out because here in France they noticed that kids who were going to school like longer hours and doing all this, they were burning out and then they didn't want to go to school anymore. So they changed it to make it so that kids don't feel burnt out.
I feel like that would be more beneficial, like in high school. I remember in
Yeah.
high school, like, I remember there were like 2 kids that dropped out from our entire class. But like, you could tell that like they were just like in a different mindset. But then once I got to like senior year, I remember like I was asleep most of the time and I had never done that before. But it was like I was just so fucking tired.
Exactly. That's why they do it. In high school, middle school, kids actually go to school from 7 in the morning to 7 at night.
What?
Yeah, they don't get home until around 7 o'clock at night. So
Why?
Is that because of the work schedule?
yeah, the work schedule inside the school, so they do that on so the kids stay longer in school.
Do they have
So
less
it gets
days?
them used to for like high school and university.
Whoa.
But
So the
that's
aftercare
why
that
they
I'm
have a
paying
longer
for.
vacation so that kids don't feel that burnt out.
So what do they do all day? Like for those extra
They
hours,
do
those
their
extra 4
schoolwork like
hours.
they're supposed to do. They have study. They have like breaks in between, so they kind of teach it like if it's like at being at like high school or university. for middle school for my oldest son.
Yeah, but you don't
Because
even do
he-
that in college, right?
They make French bread.
they make French
That would be
bread.
fun.
Actually, they did. They did that in my youngest son's class. They made bread.
You know, I took French for like 3 years.
I
It
did too.
actually
I
was
sucked
4 years, yeah. The only thing I remember though is don't put plastic spoons in your mouth. Um, because because there was always these two kids. I would never forget their names. I'm gonna say right now, it was Kyler and Cody, and they were best friends, and they were always chewing on spoons, like from the cafeteria. Like it was like lunch. We had lunch, and then we had French. So like
Yeah.
for 4 years, the only thing I remember, and I don't even know if I'm gonna say it right, but I'm gonna try. Dans la bouche de plastique.
Say sans dans la bouche de plastique.
Sans la, okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Sans dans la bouche le plastique.
Sans
It
la de
means-
bouche. Oh, God damn it.
Sans
Sans la
bouche
de
de
bouche de
plastique.
plastique. Yeah.
Yeah, it means don't no plastic spoon in mouth.
Yeah. That's all I remember because that's
Why
all
the
my
hell were they
teach- I
chewing on
remember
plastic spoons?
every day my teacher said the same thing, like multiple times.
Sun la douche.
Sans la douche, that means I
What was
don't
that guy
shower.
saying
I don't
earlier?
shower.
He was like, Gog, Agog.
Sun
Oh
la
yeah, the
douche, mais oui,
ACOG
oui.
guy. That
That's the
was
only thing I
weird.
remember though of 4 years of
La
French.
douche, mais oui, oui.
I take a shower. Yes, yes.
No.
Yes, that's what it means.
Wait, this
Oui means yes,
does
yes.
that mean shower? The D word?
Douche
La
means
douche.
shower. Oui
La
means
douche.
yes, yes.
La douche, your pee.
Wash your pee-pee.
And then I remember Je m'appelle Aaron, which is obviously my name's Aaron.
Yes.
I just remember I made crepes with Nutella for my French class
Oh, those are good.
because I am cool.
We never did anything fun like that.
Or like whipped cream. When I was in school, home economics, because when I was in the United
I was going to
States,
say, do you guys think that they still teach it? Because they don't. It's
No,
sad
they
and
don't.
pathetic.
they don't teach it anymore. Even when I was in Florida.
Do they
in,
teach it in France?
Home ec?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah.
No, they don't teach home ec in school anymore.
Even in like in
They
high
teach
school?
home ec here because it's to teach kids. They started in like kindergarten. It's to teach kids to clean up after themselves and to know how to do certain
Well,
things.
see, we need
themselves.
that in the U.S. because
My
my
kids
daughter
need
just
that.
throws things around.
My
I
kids
get
take
so
their
pissed.
clothes off and it's like a pair of pants are by the front door. and
Oh
then
my
their
God.
jackets on
No,
her chair.
absolutely not.
And,
And
then
I
their
make her
shoes
flip them
there's one
right
in the
side
living room
in.
and one in the kitchen. And then there's
She
their
flips them right side in, and then she
Like,
puts them
whoa.
down the laundry chute.
Yeah.
Don't you
laundry
guys
chute.
know
Because it's
what it
easier
was
to
like
do
to be a
laundry if they're
kid?
right side in.
Don't you guys remember what it was like to be a kid? Okay.
Okay,
Just let
well,
'em
you
do
know
it.
what? I'm sorry. I don't have.
You let them
patience
do
for
it and have to take care of it and clean it up. Then talk.
That's
to them.
why I teach my kids myself because they try passing that here. They try to sit there and be like, oh, no, I'm not going to put this away. I'm like, what do you do with it? And they're like, okay, I have to put it away.
And someone had to teach you to put things away. And not only that, but organization is a
Mhm.
skill that is learned. It's not natural. You have to teach organization.
Yeah. I think some people are more inclined.
Well, you have
person
to
just
show
come
them
up.
that this is where this goes.
Some people are
This
more
is its
inclined to be
spot.
organized, I think. But
Hi, Loki.
my daughter is really organized, but it's only with stuff she wants to be organized with.
Sin, what do you want to talk about?
You've been up here before, Sin. Everybody tap the screen.
Is Sin a friendly?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so. They're not even speaking.
They've been up before.
It's a silent sin.
Je m'appelle Sin. Bonjour.
My name is Sin.
Bonjour, bonjour. Speak or never be heard from.
Sin, et toi, c'est la mort.
Guy la douche.
I asked them if they're unalived.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's what I said in French.
How do you say bread in French?
How do you say how are you
le pain.
today? Because I used to know
pain.
that too.
Le
What is it? Pawn?
Pain. P-A-N. Pain. Le pain.
Le
It's
pomme.
bread.
Le douche le pas.
Oh, that's bread.
I
How
showered
do you
my
say?
bread.
How do you say it? How are you doing today? Because I used to know that.
Comment ça va?
Oh yeah. Comment ça va? Of course, I remember that now. Those are the two things I remember. The three. If we're counting don't put plastic spoons in your mouth.
Parlez-vous le pas?
You speak bread. Oh my god, is Sin even gonna talk, or are they just like unalived?
Sin? Have they not talked?
No.
No.
Here's another one. Maybe if they connect. Maybe not. Who knows?
Hello.
Hi, random.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, do that say my age on here?
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
I just
What
want to
about
find out why is there a question mark by it? Like,
because some people don't believe it?
do y'all don't believe it?
No, we all believe it. They do, like, Black lives do matter.
Oh, okay.
Instead of
Okay.
putting like what I believed, I put them in question form to see if it would attract people to come up.
Okay. That's the only thing I wanted to talk about. But since y'all agree with me, I ain't gonna speak on it.
Okay, then.
How do you say you have to eat something we have in the fridge?
Et toi, il mangeait, or et toi manger.
La refrigerator.
No, that means I eat the fridge.
God damn it. I was focus English.
Refrigeratoire.
What was it?
Hold on, I'm trying to see. Sometimes some words in English don't translate into French, so you
Montez
can't
la
say.
cuir la refrigeratoire icebox.
It's also weird though that like I remember some of their appliances are female and male.
Yes, everything
Which is always
female
weird
and
to me.
male.
Like,
everything.
how do I know?
My toaster has a penis.
Yeah, so for a toaster, it's
No,
actually
the
feminine,
car
so
has
it's
a
the toaster.
vagina.
It's
It just is
la
like
toaster.
it ends in
It's
A
feminine
or-
because you put something in it. Is that really like a bun in the
Yes,
oven?
yes.
That's
Actually, if you
crazy.
really want to know the history
That
of
is
things
so
and why things are
sexist.
named
Holy
male
shit.
and female, it's exactly that.
Okay, but for reference, in America, there is a male and then a female part of tools. So, like, the male part of the drill
Goes
is the
into
drill
it.
head, whereas the female part is the part that the drill head goes into.
That
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Like a socket, like
I
a
know, it
extension
pisses me
cord.
off too, but
Like an
that's just how it
extension
is.
cord has a male end and a female end. Yeah, it's just a way to describe what it is.
I took
And no,
Latin.
I was speaking pure French, you guys. Okay, there was no
Yeah,
The
English.
does
in
not
there.
know
refrigerator, it's
French.
toi manger.
Just
The
adding trois.
refrigerator is to eat. Yeah, that's what she wrote. The refrigerator is to eat.
Girl, how do you get around in France?
She's
Do
been there
you-
for like 20 years almost.
Yeah,
I've
but
been there
does
for
everyone
20
speak
times.
English there?
No.
Do you use
She
your
rides la
phone?
bicicleta.
Huh?
Do you use your phone?
No, I actually speak it. I can speak it when I go out.
I see.
But like reading it for me, since I have dyslexia, is hard, so I haven't been able to really read.
No, well,
French well.
reading a language versus speaking is a whole lot harder. You
Yeah,
know,
I
it's like
can
a whole
speak
different
it. Like,
part of your
the
brain.
one good thing about here is that people don't really talk to you unless you have to speak with them.
That's nice.
So I don't really talk with people unless I have to.
That's nice.
Shit, I wouldn't
Because
either.
everybody tries to keep to themselves. The only time you'll ever hear anything is like when you're walking down the street and somebody just goes bonjour, meaning like hello. and then they just walk on. That's
I would
it.
just go American. If I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
want
that's
to
what I
talk
usually
to
say.
them.
C'est je suis américain, c'est sans parler français. And then they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. Leave me alone now.
Sans que trompe très bien son.
What? Can you repeat, please?
It's just halfway mumbling, jumbling words, and half words I think it might be halfway real. It's from that song Michelle My Belle. It's supposed to say these are words that go together well. Sans qui front très bien ensemble.
I think we need to go to the third account. What's going on with that one?
I'm
Is that the one
totally
that's banned
butchering
for
it though,
7
Alice.
days?
I'm totally butchering it though. It probably sounds like
No,
a deaf
it's okay.
person. This probably sounds like a deaf person trying to talk. You know what I mean? No hate. No hate.
Okay, Bear Reaper, why don't you come up and debate that then?
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Mama. Go ahead, Mr. Bear.
That sounded so creepy.
Hello.
Mr. Bear.
Hi, so what do you want to debate now?
Well, it just says, how is a trans man not a man? I would say that a natural man is incapable of being pregnant. And trans men
Bear.
can get pregnant. They have all the things that can be pregnant, or there's the chance
They have
of
all the
them
things that
having the
can be
things to be
pregnant.
pregnant. That's what I would say.
Bear, can women get pregnant?
Yeah, they are capable of getting pregnant, yes.
Can all women get pregnant?
Again, all women are capable of being pregnant, yes.
No, they're not.
no.
What about women who don't have
100%.
uteruses because they had to get them removed?
All women are not capable of
When
being
they
pregnant.
are
Is your
born and
grandma
created-
capable? Bear?
when they are
Bear?
born and created,
Bear?
Capable means you can do it now.
Bear, is your
what
grandma
means.
capable of being pregnant?
Capable means you're able to do it now.
capable means that you're able to do it now. No, it means that you have the chance of any.
Literally the usage of the
100%.
word.
No,
Capable.
that is not. Okay.
Are you able to do it now in real time? I'm capable. I'm capable of it. If you're incapable, then you cannot do it now.
You're not capable of it. There's no chance, zero chance that a natural born man can get pregnant.
What is it?
Zero.
What's a
Zero.
non-natural born man?
There is no such thing as a unnatural.
So why are you saying that distinction?
Because natural means without blockage from anything, means education,
What?
technology, all
What
that
are you
affects
talking
them.
about, dude?
Bear, that made
Natural
no
is
sense.
what you were born. If you
Not
were born
blockage
natural,
of anything?
yeah, natural.
The
It
hell
means
does that
you're
mean?
means you're born that way. You're naturally born.
What would the
There's no
alternative be, Bear?
technology changes the way you are. TV, all this is.
Oh,
this-
you
all
mean
this is
like
proven. All
gene
this is actually
selecting or
proven.
something like that?
Yeah, I mean,
You mean
this
like-
is all proven, by the way. Everything
Hello,
I'm saying is
hello.
proven.
You mean like
Yes,
gene
sorry, go ahead.
gene
Sorry.
selecting or? Oh, he doesn't listen.
Gene selection? No. I'm not saying gene selection. I'm saying natural. I'm saying you're born the way that you're born. The way that you are on the outside and the inside is the way you are. That's what I'm saying. That's natural.
So I'm just clarifying. You were saying like without gene selection or something like that, like a technological.
Without a outside force.
It's not that difficult.
without
Can you
an
just say
outside
yes?
force- No, I cannot. I'm telling you the definition I'm using. An outside force.
Bear,
directing
it's not
the
that
way you
difficult.
live.
I asked a specific question. That's what you mean? That's what you meant by technology? Like altering the pregnancy somehow or some kind of thing like that?
No. I'm talking about I'm talking about media
Oh my
saying
God.
it's okay to be a woman when you're a man. That
So you're
is what
talking
I'm
about
talking
media.
about.
We're not talking about media. We're talking about, oh my God.
Technology. That's technology. Media is technology. Did we have that 100 years ago? No.
Nobody's talking about technology when it says how
I
can
am.
we
I am
trans-
talking about technology. Do you not
Yeah,
listen? I am
why?
talking about technology.
Yeah,
That
Bear,
why?
what
changes
is
your mind
Bear? What
to
does
believe that
technology
you are
mean?
not a
Calm down.
woman.
Calm
That
down.
Bear,
what
what
it
is
is.
technology? What does technology mean?
Technology? What does technology mean? It means the study or the improvise of bettering yourself, basically.
No, that's not what that
Technology is
means.
like what you're
What does
holding
it
in your
mean
hand,
then?
your
That
phone.
would be
Okay.
like self-improvement or
Yeah, okay.
advancement
I
of a
would say you're
human.
right about that, but I would say that technology helps in that as well. But so okay, what does technology mean then? What is your definition of technology?
What you're holding in your hand, your phone.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. Things that things that make your life easier, things like that. Things that are supposed to make your life
Like
easier,
I would say, like
make
tools
jobs
that we
simpler.
develop that
Yeah, yeah, for
advance
sure.
humanity.
Why does this guy
Media,
sound like the
technology,
guy from South
radio,
Park?
all
Okay, so
that.
what does that have to do with a natural born baby? All I was trying to
Because
get to was, what do you mean by naturally born? What does that mean?
yeah, okay. So if you're naturally born means there's nothing to deter you from what you are. So no technology, no media,
What would deter?
no
How could
people,
a
no
technology
people. Are you
deter
joking
someone
me?
from being who they are?
Absolutely. It's called brainwashing. It's called mass media production. It's going on right now.
Talking
Right?
about
You
a
understand
baby.
that?
You're
Yeah,
talking about people
exactly.
being
A
Oh, like
trans.
child,
Fox
a baby,
News?
Bear, Bear, you
a
think people being
child.
trans? Bear, you think that
Yes, it
people
is. It
being
is affected by
trans?
technology. Yes,
Hello, Bear.
yes, yes. It
Do you
is
think that
affected by
people?
technology
Hello, Bear. You think that people are getting like brainwashed
to
into
believe
being
that.
trans?
Yeah, yeah, exactly, 100%. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're. What is transgender?
means the opposite of cisgender, means it's opposite of normal. So why would you ever want to be
What does
opposite
transgender
of
mean?
normal?
What does
Natural.
transgender mean?
It's the opposite of
Without
natural
just
gender.
saying the opposite, say what it means.
It's the opposite of natural gender. That's what it is.
Natural gender.
No, that's not
Natural
a
gender.
thing.
So you don't have
If
any clue
you,
what transgender is. I'm just letting you know that. That's a
it's the
fact.
opposite of natural gender.
You don't know what you're talking about. You think it's caused by technology and
It's a
media.
word. It's a word,
Bear,
and it has
bear,
opinion to
bear,
everything.
bear. You don't know what
Yes,
transgender means.
it's the
You
opposite
cannot
of
define the word.
natural born. Yes,
What is bear? Stop saying naturally born.
you're asking me
Killing
what it
your
means. I'm
bear.
telling
Stop
you what it
saying.
means.
Stop saying naturally
Then
born.
stop saying I don't know what trans
Bear,
is. I'm gonna
because
keep
that's not
telling
what
you what it
trans
means.
is. Because I know what it is.
It is. You don't know
But
what it is.
I know
How
what
do
it
I
is,
know
Bear.
that you
So we
know
got a
what it
problem.
is? And you don't
Bear,
know
you
what
need to stop
how do you know?
steamrolling.
No,
Stop
what I'm asking
steamrolling.
is how do you
Stop
know? How
steamrolling.
do I know that you
Stop
know what it is?
steamrolling.
And you
Stop
don't know that I
steamrolling,
know
Bear.
what it is.
Stop
See what that
steamrolling,
is?
Bear.
It's
Bear, stop
Bear.
steamrolling.
Well, I mean, you can
Stop
steamroll all you
steamrolling.
want. It's
Stop
still,
steamrolling.
it's still
Stop
Bear.
steamrolling, Bear.
Stop.
You have to stop
genderism is
steamrolling,
brought on by
Bear.
technology.
So
That's
Bear,
proven
I know what transgender means.
statistically.
Bear, I've been talking
I
about
do too.
transgender issues. Stop talking, Bear. Listen. People that are ignorant have a listening problem a lot of times, and that's what's happening here. I've been talking about transgender issues for like over 2 years, if not more. You don't know what the word means. You did not define the
So
word
I've
correctly. And I'll bet you any amount of
so I've been a
money.
cis
I'll bet you
core
any
my
amount
whole
of
life.
money,
So
Bear. You have to
it's
listen.
cis.
You have to listen, Bear.
That,
We're going to
that's
kick you, Bear. We're going to
go
kick you,
ahead.
Bear. If you want to talk, stop talking. I'll bet you any amount of money that I'm correct and you are incorrect. And then we can go look it up on the internet. How much money do you want to bet? You're so confident in what transgender means. How much money are we betting?
Can I speak now?
Go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you're stating that we can look it up and you will prove that it is not the opposite of natural birth. Natural gender.
Correct.
That's what you're saying.
Natural doesn't mean a thing. It doesn't mean what you think it means. You failed to even say what that meant.
Okay. What
You
does
said that it
natural
was
mean,
some.
then?
You said that it was some kind of
okay.
media.
You asked me
or
what
brain.
trans mean. What does natural mean?
Stop interrupting, dude.
You're
You said-
interrupting me, stupid.
No,
fuck.
that's not how
God
it works.
damn.
Because I'm the host, little guy.
Answer my fucking question.
Okay.
You can't define the term.
Bear, you need to
We're in the
calm
middle
down.
of setting
You
up a
can't
bet,
answer my
Bear.
question.
We're in the middle of setting up a bet.
Yeah, and I'm trying.
I'm making
What's
sure that I
natural
know what your
means
position
right
is,
now?
because you're
Tell me
trying to
what
flip
natural
flop now.
means. Tell me what
You're
natural
trying to
means.
flip flop now. I'm not
Tell me
going to
what
tell you what it
trans
is
is.
yet.
You asked me
You
what
don't
trans is,
decide
and
what happens
that
here.
I told you, demanding that you tell me what.
This is toxic masculinity, you guys.
I
Yeah.
kept
That's
muting him so he
I
could
that's
did
actually
toxic
too.
like get a
masculinity.
word in.
Oh, there was
Like,
4 of us muting him.
oh, you guys all are doing it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's toxic masculinity, is what that is.
Like
He
we
knows
can't
that
have a
he's wrong. He knows he
conversation.
doesn't know. He knows he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's not used to people calling him out, and so he gets aggressive and tries to talk over everybody. Says a bunch of shit that doesn't make any sense.
I don't even know what
Classic.
his point made no sense.
Yeah, because he just doesn't. He was trying to fill in the holes like after the fact. Sorry, I'm probably echoing.
And the funniest thing was he was just kind of talking about technology, and I was like, what?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
phrase?
Bear is like talking to a brick wall. I've debated him like a day or two
He's
ago.
out there said, haha, couldn't answer my question. I win.
No, you didn't win nothing. Just like when you debated me, you won nothing.
No, he just talked nonsense about technology.
There's no winning when you don't even know the definition, honey.
Bear, do you remember debating me like a day or two ago? Yeah, you lost then too.
Hi, Saturn.
Hey, what's up?
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, what would you like to debate?
I think trans men are men. I'm a trans man myself. Black Lives Matter. How do past bodies affect you? They don't, I guess. Why worship a bad God? I think the old school Christian God's kind of abusive sometimes. So that's all I had to say about the prompt.
Okay.
Period.
Glitch, can we put the one up with the AB?
Oh yeah.
Because I like that one. I'm the best at debating that. Not like the best, but like that's like my strong suit.
That's my best.
Yeah, the AB one, yeah.
I didn't even realize that one didn't have it on there.
I didn't realize that either until I read it.
There we go.
That's the wrong one.
It's in there.
What up, King? Are you an up?
King, are you there? Oh, hi. How old are you, King?
Oh, I'm 18.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, the trans people.
What about them?
Yeah, I don't think that they're I think
You don't
trans
think
women.
trans men are?
Yeah, I don't think
You don't
that
think
they're.
trans men
I
are
don't
men?
think that they're. I think that trans men are men.
You do think they are or not?
Yeah, I think that trans men are men.
Oh,
Okay, and do you think trans women are women?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
great. We agree.
Yep.
I feel like this background is good if you just add the trans topic onto it or something.
There is
Yeah.
one. There is one that
like
has
that,
AB.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that prompt too because like you don't need the Bible to be a good person.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this one. I think.
I like it that it's the trans colors.
Yeah, I like it for.
Can everybody read this in the chat? In the chat, can you guys read it all?
Hey,
Men
Mars,
can
can
get
you read
pregnant,
that?
pro-life is wrong, God is horrible, body count, blah, blah, blah.
Well, the Christian
Chat.
God
The
is
chat's
horrible.
different. The chat sees different. Okay, cool.
Oh, the
Look.
chat sees different? Okay.
Maybe I'll do a quick restart if we don't get anybody in a minute. Saturn, is Saturn a person?
Yeah, Saturn just agreed with everything, so they're
Yeah,
just up here.
I agree 100%.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get off my panel.
Hello, we.
It's not because you agree, Saturn. It's just that.
Okay, you have to get rid of them. They're just playing music now. What the hell?
King, come up and talk to us, weirdo.
Did your father
Okay,
love you?
let's do a last call, you guys. We're doing a restart.
Okay, invite.
This is a potential problem here.
What, this person?
Yeah,
This was the king guy, I think.
it said user.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, host.
Don't say anything
Hello.
weird. What do you guys want to talk about, user?
I mean, I'm obviously pro-life. I wouldn't support, the opposite of that. So, I mean, if that's a discussion, or God is horrible, right?
So you want
we
to
can discuss
impede?
that.
You want to impede on women's rights to medical care and stop them from having
No, it's a
abortions when it's like a
medical
private
care.
medical.
No,
King,
no,
it's not. We're not talking to you yet, King.
No,
Yeah,
I
just a
don't
second,
care
King.
too much. I don't care too much about legal jurisdiction, right? If that's not a hill I'm willing to unalive on.
So what are you? How are you pro-life then?
I'm pro-life because pro-life is a good thing, right? People
What
have
is pro-life to
human
you?
value.
Do you
What
know
is
what pro-life
pro-life to you?
means?
You're not pro-life. You're forced birth. That's what you are.
I'm
No, but
forced
he doesn't
birth.
even want to
Sage,
legislate it, though. Hold on, user. How are you going to stop abortions if you don't legislate it?
no, the statement you have there is pro-life is wrong, right?
It
That has
is.
nothing to do with legislation. That's a moral statement, right? That's a moral
User, pro-life
proposition.
is
So
wanting
is
to
your
stop
belief.
abortions.
I don't think
Pro-life
he
is
knows what
No,
pro-life means.
pro-life is wanting to stop abortions by
Yep.
legislating them or limiting them by law.
I
Means
don't
you're,
think so.
yes, pro-life
Yes,
means you're
that's what it means. They want
against
to.
abortions.
Because
Yes,
because
they
if
want
you're
to
only
ban it from
pro-life for
every
yourself,
state and block it.
if you're only pro-life for yourself or your wife or whatever, but you want other people to have their own decision, then you're pro-choice.
Let's make this clear. Regardless of the jurisdiction you're in, let's say it's a unalivement penalty on the woman who chooses to get an operation done. Regardless, the operation can still be done. You're making a moral statement. This is wrong,
Let's
right?
make this clear. So are you.
Why is any law wrong?
You're literally making the
Hey,
same moral statement that it's wrong.
Yeah, but
User,
it's a law.
you're beating around the bush and you're not understanding. Do you want to stop other people from getting abortions, or do you want them to have their own choice?
For the sake of the argument, they're gonna. Yeah,
No,
sure.
not
Let's
for the
stop
sake of
them.
the
Who's
argument.
they?
In
Who's
real
they?
life, user, last chance. Do you want
Yeah,
to stop
sure.
people from
Let's
having
stop them.
abortions? Okay, how are you going to stop them if you don't make laws?
There's many ways to stop somebody from doing an action without laws, right? I could even.
What are you going to do? Go into the healthcare facility and say, nope, don't do it?
Yeah, we could, for example,
Are
if
you
we're talking
kidding me?
about.
You cannot interfere in someone else's healthcare.
Yeah,
You
for
can't do that.
example, regardless of the law,
You'll get
I can-
arrested, bro.
It's always
Yes.
men. Why is it always
Wait,
men?
what
You guys
is
are just interrupting, but it's fine.
Wait. So you're saying that you want to go into a place and sit there and be like, oh no, this is wrong. Stop it now.
For example, I can not only make it illegal, I can just shut down all.
Okay, what are your thoughts on child support?
AB
Should men be
clinics.
paying the equivalent of portion for child support?
He literally just said he was going to use the law to shut down all the clinics and make them illegal.
I did
But
not
you're
know
not
the law.
appealing.
What are your
What
thoughts
the
on
fuck?
child
Before
support? Like, I really want to know.
We're doing that.
Sure, we could do it legally or illegally. Regardless, you can do
You
it.
can't do it illegally
you're
because
gonna
no,
stop
everybody will
a
just be like,
female
whatever,
from
get the
getting
hell out.
healthcare.
We're gonna arrest you now.
You're going to stop a female from getting necessary healthcare.
If you guys, you live in a.
We're not
I don't know where you're
guys.
located, but you're not in the real world. Right?
90% of us up
Go,
here
go.
are not
How about
guys.
you guys go to an
Yeah,
AB
there's only
clinic?
2 guys on the panel, the host and me.
Sage, how about you go to an AB clinic in Gaza?
does
What
that
are
have to
we
do with
talking
anything?
about?
Gaza.
What?
We're talking about
Can
United
you answer
States.
my question as what are your thoughts on child support? So do you think that child support is fair? That men should be paying?
It matters how much child support. Obviously, it's not always fair.
How much is it? Do you know how much it is regularly in your state?
Yeah. For example, if I make 100,000 a year, it's going to be near 20 to 25% of my current income, monthly income.
So
No,
what
In
is
New York,
that?
it's
no, it's
in New
not.
York, it's 17% for
It's not
first
20.
work.
Okay,
So
17%, 20%. Aaron, Miss Expert on universal child
Okay, don't
support,
be rude.
right?
Don't be rude.
What's the percentage that's fair?
I
Is
didn't
it
ask for universal.
100%?
I asked for you then for your state.
Aaron, is it fair to charge child support 200% of the man's
Is
income?
it? Is it? I'm asking you
200%.
what
Yeah,
your thought is.
making
Is it
making
fair?
the
What
man
they
go into
make.
debt.
Let me
Nobody's doing. No
Oh,
one's
so okay, wait.
charging 200%.
So you don't agree with child support, right? But you don't
No,
agree with AB. So like, where are we at here now?
I can agree with child support. Do I agree with legal
No,
child support?
you just
No.
said that it's unfair if a man has 20% of his income taken away. You just said
Let-
that.
Aaron, sure. Child support should be illegal
What?
Why?
because the government has no business with me supporting
Okay,
my child,
user,
regardless
who-
of our
who do
parenting
you think-
situation.
Okay, this is
Hold
a
on,
catch
wait.
22, honey. I
Where
don't know
There are
if you
parents,
saw
men
it, but
and
you walked
women,
right into
where-
it.
that need to pay child
what
support.
man, like men that are legally required to pay child support still don't pay child support a lot of the times. So who's paying child support without being
He's
legally required?
He's a libertarian.
Yeah, again, people can pay child support without being required, for example.
He
Yeah, but
thinks
they
that we
don't.
should just have society with
There
no
are
rule of
some
law.
parents that don't
They
do
don't,
that.
and they wouldn't. It wouldn't
I
happen.
mean,
He's-
my
he's-
money, my choice.
He's anti-government. He's a libertarian. He doesn't think we should have any laws, but he wanted to use the law he wanted to like somehow force them to close the clinics down, but not by law, because he doesn't want anybody making a law over anything.
That's really unrealistic, user.
Are taxes fair, Alyssa?
Yeah, libertarians are cuckoo
Yes.
bird. You guys don't make
Yes,
any
they
sense
are.
at all.
I don't think
Okay.
that they are. I think that the rich should be charged more than they are.
Well, yeah, I
agree
think
there.
people should pay taxes, though.
Yeah.
Yes, rich
If
should
you're
they
jealous,
should
just say
pay
that.
more.
I think
If we're jealous of what?
Jealous
If
of
you're a
what?
millionaire or
being
billionaire,
a
you
broke.
should pay more in taxes. I agree.
Oh,
Who's
honey,
broke?
please.
No, how about a person with no income? Should they be paying taxes?
Well, no, they wouldn't pay taxes.
No,
Because
they
have no
can't go into
income.
debt to pay taxes.
No,
That's
you don't
that's
pay
Did we
fair.
ever
taxes
get
if you have no
engaged? How
income.
old are you?
If you have no income, you don't pay taxes.
I mean, like when you buy something at a store, there's a tax on it. That's
Yeah.
one thing. But like, you don't pay taxes if you have no income.
State tax, yeah.
Yeah, people pay taxes all the time.
Not if they don't have an
All
income.
the time? You mean like on every single purchase?
You just made the point, Alyssa, that if I go to the corner store with no income and I buy something, I'm paying a tax.
Okay,
No, but
Yes,
we're still waiting to
fuck
hear
them.
your reply on
You
the
should
child
relax.
support thing.
we're
If I
talking
own a
about
property,
we're talking
if I own a
about
property with no income, I'm still paying a tax. Property
Still waiting
tax.
to hear your reply on the child support thing.
are you paying an
Aaron,
income tax?
Nobody
No,
supports
you're
your
not.
child support. Nobody supports that. I'm sorry your baby daddy isn't paying you, right?
Honey,
God bless
I
his
get
soul.
child support. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
See,
I
the
don't.
thing is, child support is for mothers who are whose men walked out, and then the men refuse to pay, so they take them to court, and then the man pays.
Or it's for the mother that walked away and
Yeah,
the
'cause
father.
I was.
Exactly, it's for
That
both.
also
it's
happens,
either one or the
absolutely.
other. So it's
It's
not
so
just
that the-
a man is just paying child support. No, a woman pays it too.
It's for the parent that is taking
The
care of their
custodial
child.
parent.
Yes, so that they can take care of their child. If it takes two to make a child, it should take two to help.
And it's not
Financially raise the
20%,
child.
whatever you said. I literally
not.
get
It's not.
$120 every week, which is nothing in today. I mean, that doesn't even cover a grocery bill. It
Okay.
didn't even cover before inflation. It didn't even cover my child's weekly fee that I had to pay to daycare. It covered
Yeah,
nothing.
You're ungrateful, Aaron.
Oh,
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
How is she ungrateful?
I'll tell
It
you why.
costs a
I'll
lot
tell
to
you why.
Do you have any children?
I'm ungrateful. No, of course
Not-
he doesn't.
not-
He
none
sounds
that
like
I
he's
know of.
20.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that's the
So
problem.
you have no
don't
idea
know
how much it costs. You have no
to raise
idea.
a child.
You have no
Again,
clue.
guys,
In the first year of life, It is very expensive with clothing and diapers and wipes and bottles and things
Formula.
that they need. Yeah, if you're not breastfeeding, it's formula. Like, it's expensive within the first year.
And they're always
Yeah,
getting
diapers
sick.
aren't a necessity, so that's a luxury.
Density.
No, diapers are a
Diapers?
necessity
Oh
for
my
a
God,
baby. Are
I'm
you
done
that
with
dumb?
him. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I can't
Yeah.
do it anymore.
What did
Yeah.
he say?
Ridiculous.
He said diapers aren't a necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, King, how old are
When
you?
your child shits on it? I mean, what are we talking about?
Unless you use cloth diapers, but then there's diaper service that you have to.
Cloth diapers
Unmute
are
yourself and
to do a
speak.
cloth diaper service is more expensive than buying diapers.
Yep.
Well,
Unless
Yeah,
you're going
it
to wash them
is.
separately from your other clothes and have a separate washing machine just for your diapers.
Yeah.
Wash all your clothes with
No,
poop.
thanks.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, King, how old are you?
20.
Okay. What do you want to what do you disagree with?
All of it, but for various reasons.
Okay,
So pick
well,
a
let's start
topic.
with the number one.
All right.
Or the thing you disagree with the most.
Oh, that's a hard pick. We'll just go down the list. We'll go down the list. I just want to have like quick civil discourse, just your opinion, my opinion.
No, we don't do opinions. We do facts. Unless it's talking about God. Then it's kind of opinionated, but it's based in facts, some of it.
All right, whatever.
All right,
Men
whatever,
can get
Mr.
pregnant.
20-year-old. Why don't you just run down the list, say yay or nay, and then go from there?
Well, it's just a resounding none of this makes sense.
To you, because you're not educated on these topics, I see.
I mean, men can't get pregnant, so
Yes, they can.
Hi,
So
this is
man
my
and
friend
woman
Sage.
is the name
Sage is a
given to
man
two
who has given birth to
biological-
children.
So here's the funny part.
I am
The
a
human
man that's
body
given birth.
comes in two
He didn't even hear you
biological
guys.
presets that
Hey,
cannot
King,
be
King.
switched.
King, stop speaking
Bro,
for a
shut the
second
fuck
and
up
actually
for a
listen to
minute.
people. If you have a thing that you want to say, listen to what people have to say and then speak.
Okay, King, I am a man that's given birth, have been pregnant, and has given birth. So you're wrong.
Obviously, you're thinking man or men is male.
Not all men are males. Not all females are women. Hi, goddess.
I would just like to
So
say, you change your
cute.
name every day, and I never know what to call you. I'm sticking with Lilith. Is that
That's what I
good?
call it.
Yeah,
That's what
Lilith
I
is
call her.
Okay.
Lilith,
call
you
her
look so
Lilith.
pretty.
He is.
Actually,
She's
Lilith,
really-
can you turn the camera off because you're in the CAR? And that might
Yeah.
be.
you might get in trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
Even
You're
though I love
frozen
seeing
right now,
your
too.
Beautiful face.
Oh yeah,
Okay, King, now you can speak.
Oh, do I get permission to talk now in the 1v5? Hell yeah.
No, I could take this on alone. The men can get pregnant.
I mean,
I don't-
it's pretty
go ahead.
simple fact. The human body comes in two biological presets that can't be changed. You either are born a man with a
Nope.
penis
Nope.
and XY
Nope.
chromosomes, or a woman with XX
You're wrong.
chromosomes and a
You're
woman.
wrong. You're wrong.
So there's a mysterious third gender born.
No.
Like,
There's
the ma-
actually
the word
over
man and
700
woman.
genders, depending on the society you live in. So,
So what you
here's the thing.
feel.
Here's the thing.
Not what your body is.
Nobody's born a man or a woman. That can't happen because
What the hell?
a man or
Okay.
a woman is an adult human. Okay, so nobody's given birth to adults. That's crazy.
Okay, male or
Um,
female.
Right, males or females. So that is sex. That's biology. I can't even talk. Biological female or biological male. Those are biological. Gender is neurological, psychological, and social. Gender develops in your brain. Sex develops between your legs. Gender develops between the ears, okay, in your brain. Before you're even born. We have the predisposition of being born cisgender or transgender based on that development. So transgender individuals are born with an incongruence between their sex and gender, meaning I was born female, but a boy. Trans
Trans
women, like my
So
beautiful
you're
Lilith,
saying you
know
were
me.
born as a female, but you feel like a man.
No, I don't feel like a man. I know I'm a man. Just like you know you're a man, I know I'm a
But
man.
the issue is it's not something you can feel. Your hardware is set to one of two things. Your
Exactly.
software
Well,
will
it's not.
change,
Actually, your
but your
gender is not.
hardware
It's
stays
gender
the
is
same.
gender and sex are two different things. Gender is on a spectrum. Sex is on a spectrum. Sexuality is developed on a
I
spectrum.
want to
All
do the
three
thought
are
experiment with him.
developed.
King, if you were in an accident and your genitalia was removed, they had to remove it, would you all of a sudden not be a man anymore?
Well, I still have an X and a Y chromosome, so
Not all males have
Okay,
XY
okay,
chromosomes.
okay.
well,
Well,
that's
I'll
how
do
you
it differently
kind of get
then.
a
I'll do
man
it
or a
differently.
woman. These
If
XX
hold on,
chromosome, XY chromosome.
You're wrong.
listen. First of all, you're kind of muted, so it's hard to hear you anyway. You're just kind of mumbling.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
if they had to take your brain out and put it into a female's body, you woke up in a female's body, are you going to be a different person all of a sudden now? Are you going to be a different gender?
Well, yes, because I would be in a female
No.
body.
So you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, I'm a woman now. I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
do
yeah, it would
this and that and
suck.
this
I
and
mean,
all
it'd
these
take
different
getting
things
used
that I
to, but
never was even into anymore.
That's
I mean, it would
so.
suck, but I would then be a woman and
No,
thus
you
have to
wouldn't.
live with
King,
that reality.
King, you're gonna all of a sudden be into different things, have a different personality. You're gonna
I
be a
mean, I
woman
would.
now and
Okay.
not a
So here's
man.
the funny part:
You're
if I was in a
you're not
woman's
gonna be
body,
your own self. You're not gonna retain your own self.
There
I'll
is no
have my
such thing
memories,
as a
but you're
woman's
forgetting the
body
fact that
or a
the DNA
man's
is
Hold on, I
body.
want him to
Hold on.
answer this. King, answer it.
I would then be in the body of a woman, so the DNA of that
No, you'd
body
be in the
would be
body of a
creating the
female,
hormones
not a
of a
woman.
female, and thus that would affect the way my brain worked.
So you're
No.
saying, so you're agreeing to me, just because you're in a female's body, you're gonna wake up, same brain, same exact brain,
God, this
and you're gonna be
guy's
like, "Oh, I'm a new person. I need to discover my womanhood now. I'm not into the things I used to be into. I'm probably gonna be less masculine, You know, I'm gonna maybe be into like gardening. You know, like whatever stereotype you want to put in there, right?
Hey, I love to garden.
I mean, I do too, and I'm a man. But what I'm saying is, King, you're gonna be a completely different person now. Are you gonna be attracted
So
to
ignoring the
men now
fact
too?
that this question is a very obvious trap,
King, are you
let's
going to
just
be
go with the
attracted to
No,
fact
it
men
is
too?
not. It is
King,
not.
is your
your body.
King? Are you going to accept the sexual orientation of the body too? Are you going to be now attracted to the opposite sex or to a
Yeah,
different
because
sex?
that's what the female body
Oh
is
my
made to
goodness, you're
do.
so dumb.
Because you see,
So you're going to be
hormones
attracted to
affect your brain.
men.
King,
Hold on,
what
you're
controls your
telling
body?
me. Hold on, King. You're telling me you're going to be attracted to men simply because you're in a different body.
I mean, me specifically being bi, I don't really give a fuck either way, so I don't know what you're trying to get here.
But
Because
you wouldn't retain your bi-ness, according to you.
How would I not retain my bi-ness?
You just said that everything's in the body.
where did your sexuality come from?
Personality
Huh?
affected by my DNA, giving me
No,
testosterone.
no. Your sexuality came from your brain. What controls your body? Does your body control
Your
your body?
DNA.
Does your body control your body?
What?
Does your body control your body? You keep saying about your body. Does your body control your body?
You mean does my mind control my body? Is that what you want me
No,
to say?
no.
No,
He asked,
no.
does your body control your body?
Because you keep
Your brain
saying my
controls your
body
body.
determines my gender. My body determines this. My body. So does your body control your body?
The body affects the brain, is what I'm saying. So if I was magically
No,
in a
the
female
No, it
body,
brain
doesn't.
does
That's the other way
not.
around. The brain affects the body.
Yes, the brain tells the body what to do, how to breathe, when your heart beats.
I can't
Everything
believe he
that
doesn't understand
works.
this.
I know, it's really weird.
It's like a computer. If you
King,
don't have a
how do you
motherboard,
breathe at night when you're unconscious? Answer that,
it's
King.
it's kind of like a computer.
subconscious
If you
brain
don't have a
function,
motherboard in a computer, which is the brain of the computer, if you don't
which is
have
hardware.
that, you cannot work the computer. It will not work.
I think it's
Your
kind of
Well, if
weird
you're
that
missing
he
without a
hardware,
that he
then
brain,
thinks
yeah,
that
your
you
computer is
does
fucked.
he
your
thinks that
brain
you
controls your
maintain
body.
sexual orientation somehow,
Your
but
brain
not
develops
gender.
sexual. Your brain develops your
See,
sexual
because now you're
orientation.
splitting
Your
it. Because
brain develops your gender. Your brain functions everything about you.
Also, your subconscious mind makes decisions for you far ahead, far before your conscious mind actually enacts those. So what you're about to say has already been predetermined by your subconscious
We're
way
talking
before,
about the
way
body
before.
doing the body's processes is
Okay.
done by the brain just by itself.
Yeah, but during development, your gender and sexuality was already developed before you were born.
Yes,
In your brain.
because
In
the
your
body
brain,
that the
not in
brain
your
grew in
body.
was
Listen,
female.
King. No, in your brain. Doesn't matter what your sex is. In your brain, your gender and sexuality is developed in utero. So when we are children between the ages of 3 to 7, we recognize what our gender is, our innate sense of self. And then we sit there and correlate that to gender labels within our society. So for me, it was boy, now man. For you, it was boy, now man. For Lilith, it was girl, then woman, because that is how our brain was designed. It developed with it not aligning with our sex.
I'm Lilith, by the way, if you don't know who Lilith is.
Oh, hello, Elliot.
Holly. Um,
So can you tell me, King, what's the definition of transgender?
It means your software thinks differently than what your hardware thinks or does per se.
Wrong.
Oh, wrong. Okay, sick.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I want
So
to try
where's the
another
facts?
angle. King,
If you want to do facts.
King, I
Real
want to try
quick,
another
I'm
angle.
doing
What's up, man?
facts, but you're wrong.
King, I want to try another angle. You
Shoot.
understand that all the stuff that Sage is talking about and that we're all talking about is based in science, right?
Mhm.
You understand that, right? And what you're
So what
saying
you're
is
trying
going
to tell
against
me,
all of the settled science, all of the different courses that people teach in university, doctors, people that have PhDs, and they're standing on the backs of multiple generations of PhDs, neurobiology, biology, anthropology, sociology, psychology. You understand that, right?
funny you mention that. Do you know what drives doctors to do research? Is
So you're
paying them.
anti-scientific.
No, I'm just saying that all of these quote unquote studies
Oh, what are
you're
you trying to
mentioning
say?
are
What are you
done
trying
by
to say?
doctors who are paid to research that thing.
Oh, so you're
they're coming out
anti-scientific.
with
You
a
think
certain
science is
outcome.
fake and bought off.
No, I never said it was fake, but doing research in the
Oh,
name
so
of what you're
King,
being
what's the
paid
point
to
of you
is how
saying
you get
that?
paid.
Yeah,
What's the
exactly.
That you're trying to trap me in a question that doesn't make sense.
It
what?
doesn't make
It
sense
wasn't a
to you
question.
because you don't
Well, it
understand
was, but
science.
I'm telling you that all our shit is based in science, and it's a joke for you to come up here and be like, no, actually, this is how it works. Like, do
So
you
you're
understand
telling
that?
me that me, a
King,
man,
like,
I
would
was
you walk
born
in
with
front of a
penis and
10
X and Y
PhDs?
chromosome.
Would you walk, can you shut up? Would you walk in
Oh,
front of
okay.
10
Sure, sure.
PhDs at
Very
Stanford
hostile.
in the neurobiology lab and start telling them how gender works when they've spent like hundreds of years worth of research figuring out
King,
where it
Okay,
occurs
what
in
do
the
you think
brain?
gender is again? I can't remember what you think. Is you think gender
it,
what you feel or am?
Can you
you
answer the
are.
question? I didn't lay that
You just
for
said it
no
wasn't a
reason.
question.
Just listen to the host.
King, I'm going to kick you if you do one more thing like that.
Doing what? You're trying to trap me in a question that does
No,
not
we're
make any
not.
sense.
King, I'm not
We're
trapping
trying
you in
to educate
shit.
you.
You trapped yourself when you started being anti-scientific. Do you
No, I'm
understand that you're in
anti-scientific.
opposition of the science?
What science says that a man
I
born with a
listed
penis and
out the
XY
multiple different
chromosome
sciences.
can give birth?
I listed them out.
Did you?
There's something wrong with you, Brett King. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Like, go. We've spent way too much time on that.
I highly doubt he was karyotyped to even know for sure if he has XY chromosomes. I mean, he can assume he does, but it doesn't necessarily mean he actually does.
It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Did you have tacos on this Tuesday?
No, I did not.
I
I had
did.
chicken and dumplings. That's what I had.
those yesterday, and I made custom salsa, and it was so good. And then I took that salsa and I made hot wings out of it today. And Sophie's making a salad with it. It's gonna be so good.
My mouth is watering thinking about your
So Lilith,
burritos. I'm not even joking.
Lilith, when are you gonna come visit me and cook for me? Because I'm trying to get Glitch to do the same thing.
It makes my mouth water.
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to come.
Water.
I'm gonna need y'all to come to the Lily Barbecue, and I will make you. I will make you brisket. I'll make you ribs. I'll make you hot wings. I'll make you fried chicken. I make homemade mac and cheese for you. I'll do like a
Wait, what state are you in again?
I'm in California. I made green bean casserole for y'all.
Okay, when are we doing this?
I don't know.
It
We'll have to
makes
figure
my
it out.
mouth water.
But I'll take everything else.
Hell yeah. Also, too, Glitch, am I a mod on this account? Could I be a mod on this account?
Peas.
Please.
Who is V Dark?
My thing that I make really well is baked ziti.
It makes my mouth water.
V Dark, can
Baked
we get
ziti?
your age, please?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 36.
No.
Okay, what do you
Did you eat
disagree with?
tacos today?
Aaron.
That's a really important question.
I
Damn
eat a different
you.
type of taco, but yeah.
Okay then.
So sorry for you.
Wait, Aaron, did you have tacos?
I would
It's
say
Tuesday.
something
Of course I had
inappropriate, but
tacos.
it's gonna be good.
You make
Alyssa, I
tacos
look
every
forward to this
Tuesday?
day every
Yeah,
fucking
it's
week.
Tuesday.
That's
Taco Tuesday.
that's
for
what gets me
Aaron.
through life is my Taco Tuesdays, okay?
I had pizza yesterday, though, by the slice at this pizza place called Oz's Pizza. And it was a giant piece of pepperoni pizza. And so it's kind of like a taco because I folded it into a taco and it had meat and cheese in it. So
You
it's
should
kind of,
always. A pizza slice should be big enough that
Okay.
you have to fold it.
yeah, it
Okay,
did.
V
We
Dark,
got
what
V
did you want
Dark
to debate?
wanting to talk.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
was
like a thin, crispy piece of pizza.
Aaron.
I do.
I was just going to say real quick before I have to go back to work, but I think pro-life is definitely wrong. God is definitely not real. It was created by men to control other people, and body count is just stems from insecurity and an innate fear of being judged.
There you go. Okay.
Yay.
So, and I got there's peer review studies in regards to body count, which there's no one has been able to debunk that whatsoever. Of the many times I've talked about body count, a lot of people use I guess personal experiences and feelings in regards to battling the prompt without using any statistics or stats to prove their point. So
Do what?
Alright.
I lost that last part.
I'm basically just saying that when it comes to body count, using anecdotes or my feelings or my preferences doesn't justify your means or actions in regards to objectifying women.
Okay, yep, I can agree there.
Yeah.
So, to you, a quick question. If you were in a food eating competition, V Dark Abyss, how? Well, one, well, because I was watching like this dude. I was watching a food competition, and this dude was like, it was like hot dogs and hamburgers, and it was like 50 hot dogs, 50 hamburgers, and dude had it down in like a minute and a half. How quickly do you think you could down 100, or well, 50 hot dogs and 50 hamburgers?
Pretty quickly. I'm a bodybuilder, so I smash that pretty quick.
Oh, I couldn't do either or. Ugh, I can't.
Do it either. They dip it in water, you know.
Especially hot dogs. I can't have processed meat.
Slides down your throat quicker, then yeah, go ahead.
That's insane.
I can slide down there real quick.
Dude, there's this I don't know
What's
why, but
going
I have
on?
all these people that like are this one girl that's like a food eating competitor or whatever, and her name is I think her name is Katrina,
Salami Sally.
and she's this like little she's like little and tiny. She's like my size, and she beats big grown giant men in these food eating
I think it's
competitions.
gross.
I do too. To be honest, like there is somebody who actually blew
I
out
think
their
it
own
is too.
stomach from it.
It upsets my stomach every time I watch anything.
This is my
like that.
question. After they eat like 7,900 hamburgers, do they throw that up or do they make a turd the size of fucking Rhode Island?
They
I don't
usually
know. I think
untuck it.
I think
They
that they
usually
have
untuck it.
to throw it.
I
up,
always
right?
wonder.
They always upchuck it, or like the one person who didn't want to do that because after they get done with it, they're actually told to go to the side with doctors to upchuck it. And this one person refused, and they actually like tore open their stomach.
Really?
Yep. So they eat
I mean,
all that
honestly,
food
if your
on
stomach
purpose
bursts,
really
you're done
fast, and then
for.
they're supposed to upchuck it.
Oh yeah, because the food absorbs the stomach acid, and so it increases the amount of stuff in the
I
stomach.
thought they
Huh?
were supposed to not upchuck within a certain time period, though.
Yeah, they have to finish the competition first. After they finish the competition, then they can do that afterwards.
That's the hidden part of the. That's just binging and purging.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's pretty much
That's
what
the
it
hidden
is. And a
demon
lot
of that sport.
people did this
for
on
some reason I
purpose.
enjoy watching this girl. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, it makes me feel full. I'm like, I ate. So I
Makes
just
me
ate.
feel sick.
She's so cute and
Ying,
likable.
yeah, Ying Drake.
Yeah.
How
You know
old
what?
are
I think
you?
you know people that do like
Yeah, I'm 23.
mukbangs.
Okay, what do you disagree with?
Oh.
Oh, well, okay. First of all, sorry for interrupting Alyssa there. I was just asked my age, so I.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I was just talking about nonsense.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough. Sorry. And also in the future, if I interrupt people, it's probably because I'm British based, and so.
Shush.
Anyway, yeah, pro-life is wrong. Yeah, I disagree with that.
Why do you want to legislate and stop people from having private medical care?
You're in the UK. You know that it's already legal there, and people can just go and get it when they want to.
Yes, and I disagree with that. I don't.
Yeah,
think
and you know that's never going to change, just like it will never change in France.
how do you know it will never change?
Because UK tried it several times and they said no.
Because the
That doesn't mean the future will be the same.
Yeah, because the thing is being backed by other countries, just like United States. Planned Parenthood is being backed by France. So it's already being backed by
hold
other
on.
countries
We
to
literally
keep it in
left the
place. So
EU,
even
so
if they
other
try to
countries
get
couldn't.
rid of it, they can't.
you left
Sorry.
the EU, you did leave the EU, so that
We
is
left the
correct.
EU so other countries couldn't influence our law.
No, because
Yeah,
so
you
that
left
can,
the EU so other countries can influence your law, but now you're sinking.
yeah, you actually are as a country.
And yet we
You
are
are
free.
sinking. UK is
So
sinking.
why take away females' healthcare? Why do that?
What do you mean by females?
They
As
don't
in,
take away females' health care. They can't take it away. But the thing is that they're trying in UK. There are certain groups that want to stop this, but the thing is they can't because
well,
their view cannot influence their government.
And by female
Just like in
healthcare,
France, they cannot because there's a separation there.
and by female healthcare, we mean any person that
Any
has a
pregnant person,
yeah,
you
pregnant
know,
person.
okay,
has a
okay, sure, okay, yeah,
disease.
okay. And in the future, I'm fine just using women for that, even if it's like
It's well, there's
transgenderism
also
and
men.
whatnot.
no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
sure. But like,
pregnant
if someone
person. We're
slips
gonna
up,
use.
I'm not gonna.
We're not
I'm
gonna
slips
sit
up.
there. Nope. I am gonna mute you. We are not going to do this on this panel. We are going to not misgender anyone, and we are not gonna discredit someone's gender identity because you feel some type of way. Okay.
Okay,
So
sure.
we
Why
can
do
use
you
pregnant
why do you
person
believe that unaliving people is healthcare?
Because
it's a
it is. If
medical
a woman,
procedure.
okay, do you have you ever had children?
Have I ever had children?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, have you ever had a woman that you were with that had kids?
No.
Okay, so do you know that when a woman gets pregnant, she can actually die from it and has health complications
It's
and risk
very
to it?
very dangerous to be pregnant.
Sure. In the same way, how I could be unalived by
Oh no
driving.
No. It's not the same. It's not the same. Because here's the thing. I'll give you my example of my own story with it. Because I have 2 children. I developed while pregnant eclampsia, and I ended up with organ and kidney failure while pregnant.
I'm so sorry I had to
I
go
just
through
want to
that.
point out how dumb that. I want to point out how dumb that argument is. It's like saying we shouldn't wear bulletproof vests. You know, when we're in law enforcement, because you know we might get hit by a car.
Well, hold up. No. Because a bulletproof vest doesn't
Do
unalive
you
anyone
understand
else.
that females
Well, whereas an
can
abortion does.
have after pregnancy health issues Like after they've given birth and everything went, they had complications throughout the pregnancy. Some don't. Some have gestational diabetes that last after pregnancy. Some it goes
Exactly.
away after pregnancy. There's nerve damage. There's kidney issues. There's organ issues. There are many things that can happen even after the pregnant person has given birth that affect the pregnant person's life afterwards. Like pregnancy is very dangerous. Very
Sure,
dangerous.
but
No,
that
Ying
danger.
Drake. Is that your name? Ying Drake. Am I
Sure,
saying
but
that right?
can I answer what was just
No,
said?
you can't.
Wait,
Can
wait,
you
Can you
tell
give
me
an
what
actual
the
argument?
name of every single issue that could go wrong with a woman while they're pregnant?
I'm sure there is countless. I'm not
Okay,
going to
give
be
me
able to list them
one
all.
or two even. A complication that could arise.
No, I'm not going to walk into your
Okay,
trap.
why can you
I
not
want
do
to
that?
answer.
But yeah,
I
you
want
have
to
this
answer
Walk into a
niche
trap?
deal.
Hold up. Sorry,
Why is it walking into a trap to answer?
because
You
I've
know
just
nothing about
because three
pregnancy.
things have just been said to me, and now I'm expected to accept a fourth before I'm even allowed to respond. I want to respond to what's been said.
Okay, answer
You're
my question, please.
Sorry, two people have already talked before you.
Okay,
Do
I
you
will
not
repeat
respect
it.
their
Name a
arguments?
fuck off.
complication that can arise. One or
Fuck
two.
off.
Or
You
all
got
of
kicked.
them.
You
Yeah.
got
Yeah, of
kicked.
course he got kicked. See, that's the thing with British people. They seem to sit there and think that they don't understand. I know how their country works.
It's the
So he
dumbest
came
argument in
in
the
and said a
world.
complete nonsense where he was like, had no idea what he was even talking about.
The logic of why should we let someone opt out of a pregnancy because it's dangerous when I could get hit by a bus? Anybody could get unalived at any moment. So under that logic, that's just like, why would we ever do anything healthy ever? Why would we ever try to prevent anything ever from harming us? It's just dumb. Like why should we be able to fight cancer when someone might get electrocuted on accident? It's the
Exactly.
dumbest logic ever.
Also, too, if men are so adamant about forcing women to give birth, then they shouldn't have a problem being forced to go to war. And we're in the middle of one.
Or pay child support like that other dude. That
And
other
then the
dude
other,
So now
is still
he's
paying
sitting here
child support.
saying, Ling
that,
Drake is now sitting here saying he got kicked for trying to
Yeah,
respond to
listen, if you're going to
arguments.
argue with cunts, let them speak instead of jumping.
Connor, you do not tone police this live. I don't know who the Hades you think
We
you are.
asked him the question. I asked him the question of how
Yeah, but
name
he
a
was trying to reply
complication.
to the stage and the host first, and then you
Can
because
you at
everybody
least
was
name
talking at
something
once.
that could go wrong? And he couldn't.
yeah, they don't care about the pregnant person. His whole position was, how could it be healthcare if it's unaliving the fetus? Pay attention to what the fuck's going on surrounding the fetus. What's going on around the fetus? Oh, they're in another human's body. Oh, there's a fucking female there. Oh, wow, it's a sentient human being with a life. Oh, wow, they're being harmed. Oh, wow, you forgot the whole fucking other part of it. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's like someone attacks you on the street and they think it's murder if you defend yourself because someone got unalived. Well, yeah, they attacked me. I unalived them because they were trying to pew me.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
have to
That's
look at the
self-defense. It's the
situation.
same thing with being pregnant.
If you take all of the context out of it and ignore what's happening around the body, yeah, it's going to be a different scenario. It's just the dumbest shit ever. People that want to outlaw this shit they don't think. So fucking frustrating. Now Ying's going to come up. Or Mason, what's up?
Yeah, I'd like to address the second prompt.
Yeah, are you pro-life?
I am.
So how do you justify taking someone's medical rights away from them?
Yeah, why is it that there's a $50,000 fine for destroying a sea turtle egg, but it's perfectly acceptable to
Because sea turtles are protected.
Because they're almost extinct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the
So
human
completely
race
different.
almost extinct? We know where you're going
fetuses
with this.
protected? No,
Why do animals have more protection than unborn?
because they're almost extinct.
Because
Once again,
humans
is the
humans
human race almost extinct?
Oh, so if the human race was almost
because
extinct,
hold on a
would it
minute,
be okay
Mason.
Then who would have to protect
Mason,
them?
Mason, hold on a minute. The reason why we put animals under endangered species, or like whatever, I forget the other term. It's because of most of the time it's because of humans. Humans decimate their habitat, or we pollute their environment, or we unalive them. Like we hunted many different species into endangerment, or even totally being
Extinction,
gone.
like the dodo bird.
We
willing to
hunted
grant
like
that.
sea otters. Like
I'm
in
willing to
Oregon, we
grant
hunted
that.
sea otters to extinction in Oregon. There are no sea otters in Oregon because
I'll
we
grant,
unalive them
I'll
all for their
grant that.
fur.
I'll grant that point, but then
I
why
can't
do
hear you, Mason. Can you fix your audio?
I'm willing to grant that
Yeah. So the whole
humans
the whole
have caused the
comparison,
endangerment
the
of
whole
some species,
comparison.
but why do animals
Hey,
then have more protection than
the whole
humans?
the whole comparison is dumb as fuck. It's dumb, stupid.
Yeah, because
Not
without
really.
humans, there would be no extinction process at all.
Exactly.
But still, why is
Okay,
it
No,
why
so
are
but
animals
we
still,
more
need
valuable?
a
nothing.
clarification
That's
for that. How many humans are there in
come
the
up with a
world?
different analogy.
It
Also,
doesn't matter.
we're kind of
Why are
dogpiling
animals
them,
more
but
protected than humans?
Because because animals actually are almost extinct. Are humans almost extinct?
Why does that matter?
Because that's why they're protected.
because our actions caused a species to almost go extinct. We have a
Because of
justification.
poachers.
We have a reason, an ethical reason to try to stop that from happening because it's kind of fucked up,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
because of poachers and sport hunters, this is why these species are being protected
But you also
from.
know, hey Mason, in a zoo or something, when we're trying to manage an animal and the animal's pregnant and they have some kind of a complication and they're going to unalive or possibly be damaged or harmed by the fetus, guess what we do? We abort the fetus
Yeah,
Yep.
they do.
Yep.
What can they
because
do? Yes, you do.
abortion is healthcare. Here's another example. If there's like sex tuplets or something, 4, 5, 6 or more, I don't know how many the most is, but probably 6 or 7, right? That's ever been
Yeah,
impregnated.
5 plus.
Let's say there's 5 or
Johnny,
6,
plus 8.
Okay,
whatever it is. There's 5 or 6.
Mom.
So guess what they do? Guess what they have to do a lot of times? Selective abortion. They literally pick certain ones out, and they have to eliminate them because they're not going to all survive, and it'll unalive the
Exactly.
mother.
Yep.
Which
So
is
they
exactly
literally
why that show.
they literally use abortion to save all the rest of them
Yep.
and the mother.
Okay, so why do we care more about an animal going extinct than we do about unalive?
Okay.
Dude, the extinction
Because
thing
Because
doesn't
the
make any
animal
sense.
is almost extinct, so meaning it's
The
going to be off
extinction
the
thing,
face of the
it don't-
earth. A human fetus is not off the
Because
face of the earth.
animals affect
The
Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you
categorization
guys.
of
Hold on.
extinct
I
versus
don't want to keep.
endangered
I don't want to keep.
versus
I don't want to
whatever.
keep. I don't want to keep explaining the same thing over and over again. We've already explained that to him like 5 times.
You just said that the extinction
because
argument.
animals affect our environment. That's why.
Y'all
The
are the ones who brought up the
categorization wouldn't even
extinction
exist
argument.
without human beings.
Mason,
Categorizing them into
do you
whether
understand
they're
what like the
extinct or
food
non-extinct.
web is?
Truth.
Do you understand?
You
Can you
just
fix
said
your
that-
audio for the 7th fucking
Sorry,
time?
that was the second time. But you said yourself that the extinction argument is BS. I'm not the one who brought up the extinction argument.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
No,
you are.
I'm
You
not.
said why are animals
You
more
brought up
protected
animals
than
that were
human fetuses
endangered.
because they're almost extinct.
The first thing you said when you came up here was about sea
No.
turtles.
I didn't bring up extinction.
You brought up endangered
that-
species.
Yeah, sea turtles are an endangered species. Like
You brought up
Literally the
why is
first
it
thing you said when
okay?
you came up here.
You
Yeah,
said
that's
why
exactly
is it okay
what
to
I said. Like,
protect?
why are sea turtle eggs more protected than a fetus?
You still haven't demonstrated to me a valid reason why that is.
Because-
We all just.
Oh my
okay,
God!
wanna hear it
Fuck
again?
off!
Here,
Nope, it's
I'll
done.
have it
It's
to where
done.
it's a slower
Yeah,
version.
Done. You guys
Yeah.
were over explaining shit, and it's fucking driving me insane. Because
You people.
he's like asking the same thing 15 times, and we're falling for it. Like we're giving him the information every time, and there's like 3 people talking at once too. So it's just if they're gonna keep saying the same thing like that,
Yeah,
It's
just
not-
get rid of them.
it's just fucking bullshit. It's not even a sound argument.
Because he
Nope.
doesn't seem to understand at all that it's extinction. That's why.
And they don't understand that animals affect our environment, our
Also,
ecosystem.
animals have nothing to
things like
do
that.
with us having health care. Doesn't have any
Exactly.
effect on it. What
He was
we
just
do with
wondering why they're
animals,
more protected than
we could
this.
kill all the animals on Earth, and we could still have health care. It doesn't matter what we do with animals. We don't have to follow what we do with animals. Even though I'm not saying that we're not animals, I'm just saying humans
we
have
are.
health care. Period. There. What do you want to talk about?
The body count, blah blah blah. What is the? I just want to get meaning behind that.
It just
How
does.
are you?
It doesn't
I'm
mean
good,
anything.
Nate.
That's
Body
what we're
count.
saying.
He said it
You
means
can't tell
what?
anything from it.
That's what we're saying. Body count is blah blah blah. It's nonsense to even consider body count.
It's
It
what
doesn't.
little 20. It's like what little 21-year-old red-pilled douchebag bros think about.
Yeah.
No,
How old are you?
I disagree with you. I'm a
Well, what's your
28.
How old are
age?
you?
I'm 28.
28. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
a
so
little one.
you disagree with it, meaning like you believe body count matters?
it 100% matters. Yeah,
Wow.
Okay,
Why?
so why does it matter then?
And
because
do you hold the same stance for yourself as you do your potential partner?
Also,
yeah,
really
yeah,
quick, everyone let's get to 10K and 100
yeah.
shares.
The reason why it matters is because nothing in physical reality. There's always a reaction and
Physical
reaction.
reality. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Makes sense.
get
I
my
didn't know
point.
reality was physical.
You're likening this to physics.
No, reality is not
Yeah,
physical,
we live
actually.
in
It's
okay.
mental.
We live in a physical reality,
No,
and
it is
everything.
mental, and I can
Can I
explain to you why. If you're in a
can
coma
I?
and
I
you're
didn't even
living a
elaborate.
whole
You
Hold
different
guys
on.
asked me
experience,
Hey, bud, hold
my
on.
point. I wasn't even
Just a
able
sec.
to
All right, just a
like
sec.
land my
You'll get to
plane.
talk. I'll make sure you get to
Control
talk.
your
There's like
emotions.
5 people once
No, I know.
against
I'll
one.
Are you
make sure
gonna
you get to
cry?
talk. I promise. Just
Is he gonna
hang
cry
tight.
right now?
Just hang on a second.
Are you
if
gonna
you're in a
cry?
coma
Just let
and
Aaron explain.
your entire different reality is
Shut
different
your
because
dumb
you're
ass up.
dreaming, you're in a coma.
All right.
Are you gonna
So it's
cry?
not physical.
He's about to
Eh,
cry.
Damn, I was trying to
Yeah,
be nice. I was trying
you
to.
crashed
Okay.
out.
Just like I
What
get
is
it.
he?
If I
What is
went
he
up on
even
a panel and
talking
everyone was
about?
over talking
The
me,
Phil
I would
Bro
also get stressed
area.
out. So,
Yeah, he was
but he
doing
didn't
a
want to
Phil
listen.
Bro.
He was gonna say that there's a reaction to every action. So every sex action, there's gonna be some kind of reaction, and that proves that it matters every time you have sex because there's some kind of an other alternate reaction or something.
It was
What?
Phil Bro
That still doesn't
bullshit.
even make sense.
It was Phil Bro.
Men are afraid of sex, I think. I think that's the bottom line. That's what I've gathered from all
I
what I
can
hear
tell
about
you
it.
I am not.
They're afraid of women that know more than them,
Oh
whether
yeah,
it's in the bedroom or knowledge.
because it makes them
No, of
feel
course they
insecure.
are.
Cis men feel insecure when their female partner knows more in the bedroom than they do.
They should be ecstatic about that.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure where he was going with the physical part, except that he said the reaction part. But like, I almost kind of want to retouch on that because, I mean, we do live in a physical world,
Yeah,
and
but
then
he said physical reality,
but
Yeah,
what do
he
you?
said
which is what
physical
got me in the
reality. He didn't
coma
say
thing.
world.
Like your reality, it does not necessarily have to be a physical reality. If we're gonna go all philosophical, because I know that's where he was going.
mm-hmm.
What do
He was
you
going
mean,
into some
Glitch?
nonsense. It sounded like
If
body count doesn't matter. If he holds
Wait,
it
hold
for
on.
himself,
hold
it's
on,
Let's
okay.
talk.
Like
like the physical world exists, right? Regardless of us perceiving it. Do we agree on that?
Yeah, because
yeah.
everyone's
It
perception of
depends on what you mean by
world.
physical world.
That there's a rock floating through space, and that the sun shines light
We're
on
all
it.
just clinging on to
Yeah,
it
but is it a
for
rock
dear
because we
life.
say it's a rock?
It's an asteroid.
No, but I'm just making sure we're
I'm
all in
sorry.
agreement on this.
Yeah,
Because some people don't agree with that. Some
Wait, I'm
people
sorry.
think
I'm
some
confused
people
on the point. Sorry.
like base reality is physical. It's a physical existence of space, of the sun, of other solar
yeah,
systems, of the Earth. We're on Earth. It's a rock. It's got water on it. There's other animals and plants on it, and we're all sharing an experience through our perceptions. But the base rock and earth and stuff in existence does exist physically. It's a physical thing that's actually there.
But
We
is
all
it?
perceive
Who
it
knows?
slightly
Maybe
differently.
we're all dreaming all of this.
Does somebody
Yeah,
want to
I
come
mean,
up,
but
or
that's
we
the
don't
hard
understand?
problem. That's the hard problem of consciousness, is that we don't know for sure that it's actually real, but we have to assume that it is in order to function through our
Yes.
lives. So we make a small jump, a small leap of faith, or of like assuming that it's real and that we're not just like a brain in a laboratory that's being fed like a computer program, or
Like the
that it's all
Matrix.
just a dream.
Unless
Or
you're a flat earther, then you believe that you're just on a giant flat disc floating in
But
space.
do you guys all like, here's another way to put it. If a tree falls in the woods, but there's no humans or animals or anybody around, does it still make a noise? Does it still
Of
fall?
course it does.
Yes.
Just the
I don't
same
know
as
what
just
is
the same as
noise.
if just the
Which
same
is
as if you were standing
noise.
there watching it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes a noise. It does make a
And
noise.
so every tree that falls in the woods where there's nobody around, it still falls.
Yes.
Some people say no to that.
What?
Okay, so then how do
No,
you
Some
there's
say
no
people
that tree
way.
Yeah,
some
branches
people
of
that
say
course
that
hear like a tree falling over them when you go back into the woods?
Of course it makes a sound.
some people
A
think
tree.
that some people think that it's only our perceptions that's what reality is.
Oh my goodness.
And
Isn't
some
that
people
solipsism?
Really?
I think solipsism is where you think that only you exist.
Oh, okay.
Like only you are the one that exists and everybody else is just a figment of your imagination.
Okay.
And therefore you can manipulate people or hurt people or do whatever you want because it ultimately doesn't matter
Well, that's
because
crazy.
they're not real. So, yeah, solipsism is really weird.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
So yeah, it's kind of a weird but then again, reality is also in our mind, like because we're not really seeing what reality really is. We're getting like light particles that bounce into our eyes, get flipped upside down, and then processed by the brain, which creates an image in our brain that represents what we see. It's just data, though. It's not the actual thing. So
I'm not actually petting my kitty right now.
you are, but you're not actually seeing it
I'm not
actually
seeing
for what it
anything.
actually is, which is fucking weird. It's our brain creating an image of it based on the light data.
Get your babies.
Yeah,
So-
that's what people say, and it's just like, huh? Or like they're like, oh, we live in a matrix.
Yeah, my cat, like I said, my cat's a diva. She's got to have attention 24/7. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and I'm sitting on the couch. She jumps between my legs. Like, love me. Pay attention.
And a way to prove that is like alter your consciousness with like a LS diamonds
I just gave you love yous. Go away.
or something like that. And you'll like look at a painting and it'll be breathing and moving.
There, I loved you up. Now
That's
go
what people say with the Mona Lisa. That they actually were claiming that it was actually moving.
When you're on something, you mean?
No, so there was like a whole thing
Somebody's
that like the
eating too
Mona
many
Lisa painting
fungus.
was actually moving, but if you look at it a certain way, it was all like a perspective that if you look at it a
Oh.
certain way, it does look like it's moving.
Somebody was tripping on some
fungus.
something.
Yeah, well, that's like what they were saying. Like it was a whole thing.
I took something one time and was looking at these paintings, and they were like
Exactly right.
They were swirling around and like breathing and moving. That was pretty cool. I looked at paintings for like 5 hours.
Are you ever seeing like those optical illusion type things though too? Like if you're looking at it and like it's going one way, and then you can actually have it go another way.
Yeah.
Is that like the horse running? Is it running backwards or is it running forwards? Like one of
Yeah, like
those?
those type of things. Yeah.
Yeah, our brains are limited. That's another weird thing is what else is going around? What's happening around us that we don't perceive? Like we have eyes to see, we have ears to hear. What if there's a different thing that we don't even like know is there?
Like
What
a
if there's
different
like
frequency that we
yeah,
can't hear?
like a thing that's not even sound or sight, but like what if it's like Manurgle Burgle? just like a thing
Minerva
that,
Blurgle.
like a thing that would sense other things that's happening, but we don't have that we don't have that structure, so we
Kind of
don't.
like when dogs or other animals hear things that we don't, and they're more alert when you watch your dog. Like, what do you
Yeah,
hear? What are you looking at? What do you see?
yeah. So like what? Because life, like we're not the most evolved life can be. So like life might evolve to have a little antenna that picks up like fucking some other weird radio wave that doesn't exist right now or that we don't know about. And it comes out into an image and then it shows like little demons running around us and like all these other animals or something. Or what if there's all this other stuff going around us constantly and we just don't see it or know it because we can't pick up on it because we don't have the little structure. We don't have the eye for it. Or like the
Like
third eye or the
people's
fourth.
aura, like people's aura or something.
Yeah, like an aura detector. Maybe if you
I
could just
wish we
like
had that.
you could sense what people are thinking. Maybe if you had the little ball of flesh that picks up on that frequency in your brain, but we just don't have it. So we
If we had an aura detector and there were different colors, like who's dangerous, who's not, that would be a lot more helpful.
That would. Somebody wants to request up tweets.
like you could tell people's intentions and stuff.
Yeah, like if you have any contention with any of our props up here, our little things, come up.
That
We'll
totally
have
just blew my mind, bro.
Tweets. Can we get an
Hello.
age?
You said what, sorry?
How old are
What's
you?
your-
I'm 25.
Are you from
Okay.
Manchester?
No, I'm from London, but yeah.
Okay, so what do you disagree with?
I disagree with all of the prompts apart from the other one. Or not the other one. Oh wait, shit. There's not another one. My bad. The
There's
body
four.
count, blah blah one, because I don't understand what that means.
There's one on the
Body
top
count,
that says
so
men can
it's
get
just
pregnant.
something dumb.
Say that again, sorry.
So which
So
one do
the
you
body
disagree
count
with
one is
most?
just like something dumb where people complain about how many people somebody's been with.
I disagree with the men can get pregnant and pro-life is wrong. No, wait, I don't know about pro-life. Hold on, I'll have to ask a woman
So
about it in a
pro-life
minute.
means that you're for making things against abortions.
So what if so can you tell me what I am if I tell you right now? If a woman wants to decide what to do with her own body, then I believe in that.
You're
Then you're
pro-choice.
pro-choice.
So yeah, I'm pro-choice, yeah.
You're leaving the choice up to the pregnant person to
Of
do
course.
with what they wish to do with their own pregnancy and their own body.
Yeah, because it's their body.
Right.
Okay.
Great.
So which one don't you agree with then?
The men can get pregnant and God is horrible.
Which
Okay,
one?
so
Both. I disagree with them both.
Okay.
are
do
you Christian?
No, but I was born Christian. You could say that. I was baptized, I was Christian, but I'm gay. So I'm not Christian now.
Okay. So
Okay, so then how
do you understand what transgender means?
Of course I do. I'm gay.
Okay.
I'm
What is
25 years of age. Like I know what transgender is.
Well, that doesn't always mean.
Yeah, it doesn't
you
mean
know,
that you're actually understanding of the trans community or what makes us trans.
Why do you believe that, sorry?
Define it.
Can you give me a definition of transgender?
Of transgender.
Yep.
It's somebody that believes that they're born in the wrong gender and they wanna. Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah.
what you're.
See,
You
do
don't
not
know.
You
I
don't
don't
understand
know.
what
You
transgender
lied. You lied.
I
is.
didn't lie.
Transgender
yeah.
means that you are born with an incongruence between your sex and gender based on
You're
your
not
feeling
born
about-
with that though, so I don't think. we should
Yes,
say
you're
that.
born trans. Yes, just like you were born gay. Just like you were born gay, I was born trans.
I wasn't born gay though, so I don't
Yes,
know why
you
you're
were.
saying that.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't born gay.
What do you
Hold on,
mean?
what? I wasn't born gay.
Your sexuality.
What do you mean you weren't born gay?
Hold on,
Your
sorry, look, you can't
sexuality.
say
Hang on,
that
I'm
about
gonna tell
somebody
you.
that you don't know.
Tweets.
I was.
Hang on, tweet. Let me explain to you. Gender and sexuality are developed in the brain before you're even born. So, with that, you cannot change your sexuality. Sexuality is based on attraction. You're attracted to other men because of the way your brain structure was developed while you were in utero. Trans people are born with an incongruence between their sex and gender because their sex developed one way, which is between the legs, and their gender, which develops in the brain between the ears, develops the opposite of what it traditionally does.
By the way,
Can I ask a question? Why do I keep getting muted?
shut up.
Because
Alyssa, did you hear that
I
thing
was
in
trying to
Colorado
explain
that they
something.
just passed?
Yes, I am so pissed. That's disgusting.
Oh wait, the one you sent?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
What did they do in Colorado?
They
crazy.
they overturned the law that was banning
Conversion
child conversion therapy.
They overturned
So
it.
they're going to make it legal again. It's
Absolutely
legal
ban
again,
it. Yeah.
effectively, and they're going to basically
When did
let
they
them do whatever.
first make it not legal? Like how
They're
long has it
also
been?
gonna they're also gonna force people in prison to forcefully revert back, detransition. Yeah,
Oh God.
including
might
like
be in
including
America,
like
but that's not here
surgeries,
in UK.
and also
Wait,
also
what?
they can legally experiment on them
Mhm.
surgically. They can do whatever the fuck.
Why
This
are
is
we lying now?
we're
Why are
literally
we
turning
lying?
into Nazi Germany, dude. Like
Why are
literally.
we
It's
lying?
disgusting.
I
It's
don't
not a
understand.
lie,
I feel like you
Tweet.
people live in your own world and it's not
No,
good.
no,
Like,
I'm
you're lying. That's
tweets,
not
tweets,
the
tweets,
truth.
Lying about what?
tweets. Listen, what I told you is scientific
And then
facts.
muting me.
Oh my
What's the
God,
point
hold
of muting
on.
me but
Tweets.
saying my name? What is that?
Wait,
Doesn't make sense.
what I
I'm here all
said
ears.
is,
I've got all ears to listen to you. Don't mute
listen.
me, bruv. It
But
doesn't
What
make
are you
sense.
saying?
Because you're
Hold
fucking
on.
talking too much.
What are you
No one's
saying
talking
is
to
being
you.
lied
I've not
about?
even spoken to you. I'm listening to
What
these two
did
people right
someone
now.
lie about?
Shut up, dumbass.
What did someone lie about?
We can all talk like that. Shut up, dumbass. Like, bruv, you
Tweet.
Fuck
I
off,
asked
dude.
you
Not even
to
worth our fucking
stop
time.
crying
Fuck you.
and answer. Oh my goodness.
Too many people.
Not even
Shut
worth
up.
our
Like, what
time.
was he even saying that people lied about? Like, what?
That's what
Yeah,
I was
I
trying to
don't.
ask him, but
You
That's what
can't
I
even
asked.
function in that conversation. Like, fuck off. Go somewhere else.
No, tweets, you're lost. Because we asked you, what did
Hello?
someone lie about? Who were you talking about that lied?
And by the
That's
way,
Oh, so
that
can
comment
men
he
get
just left in the
pregnant?
chat tells us everything we need to know about him. That's what his motivation was. He's trying to get us
Can
to be
men
wrong
get
about
pregnant?
something so he can say you beat us in the
Can men
conversation.
get pregnant?
I'm getting flagged for H&B.
okay.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe it's a break
Can
time.
men get pregnant?